What's going on, y'all, man? It's LA Rich, and we back with another video, man. And look, today we got the one and only Charlie Kirk back on the channel with him doing a video titled Charlie Kirk Destroys Mask Wearing Critical Race Theorist. Now, that is a lot to be described as a person, bro. You a mask wearing critical race theorist. Now, I'm excited to see what this is about. It looks like she is the only person in there with a mask on. So we're gonna find out. But before we get into the video, what I want to say is thank y'all so much for helping me hit 12,500 subscribers. So we're up to 12.6 now. I appreciate y'all so much for all the love and support y'all show me every single day. It truly means the most to me. Nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know some more videos to react to, whether it's from Charlie Kirk, or anybody else. I don't care who it is, bro. Just let me know, and I got y'all with it, man. And by the way, too, these are my favorite videos to react to at the moment. So if there's more debate videos from any other person that does debates, holds debates at campuses, I don't care, bro. Just let me know in the comments to whatever video y'all feel like will be good for me to react to, or people in general. But hey, enough of the talking. Let's do it.
That you could explain without using a single buzzword or a conservative talking point what CRT is.
So you want to go back to Herbert Marcuse, the Frankfurt School, Michel Foucault, Jacques Derrida,
I want you to
one-dimensional
answer
man?
my question.
No, I'm just asking you, how far back do you want me to go?
I want you to explain what CRT is.
What CRT is comes out of critical theory, which came out of the Frankfurt School, which is a belief that there are systems that exist both institutionally and systemically, and that through critical theory, which also has critical law theory, through the the changing of how we view society must be through a racial lens and not through a economic lens or through a legal lens. And if you look very clearly at the writings of Marcuse, at the writings of Spinoza, especially in the early 1990s where this started to pop up, there was this idea that we must give preference based on the melanin content of people's skin, not on actions, not on choices, and instead, because America's so unequal, because it is so inequitable, that these writers and authors that were the beginning people that actually started this term critical race theory 50 or 60 years ago believed that this would be a true Marxist type movement that would help happen in this country. It was kind of fostered.
See, when Charlie explains this, bro, this is my first video I've seen him really, going in depth on basically why he doesn't like the CRT. The points that he makes, I just don't understand how you can be against those points. Obviously, everybody has their opinion, but I mean, it's more so just he's saying don't look at people and just society in general as a race thing. Look at it as just everybody's equal and come to terms with what the world is doing, or just the country in general is doing that is against the people, not no particular race or anything, just the people in general. I don't understand how you could really be against that, man.
Marxist type movement that would help happen in this country. It was kind of fostered and started in many different universities across this country. Marcuse came from the Frankfurt School. One of his disciples is still alive, Angela Davis. And it really kind of comes back to the couple beliefs that CRT believes in, to make it overly simple. Number one, that there is no such thing as absolute truth. That number two, power dynamics are more important than anything else. Number three, skin color should be something that has a top priority in how we characterize people and their worth and their dignity. Number four, that kind of American history and kind of how we teach it is completely wrong. Five, that America is systemically racist, and I could continue from that. That right there is a 35,000-foot view. Happy to go deeper, but that is the history of critical race theory, and it's evolved into terms.
Hey, one thing I always say about Charlie, man, this guy always has his facts set up before every debate. I've never seen a video where somebody has went up there and asked him a question and he has not knew the answer to it, or has not knew facts about what they were asking. This guy knows a lot, man, and that's 100% great, because he studies and knows what he does before he goes up there and does his thing.
that America is systemically racist, and I could continue from that. That right there is a 35,000-foot view. Happy to go deeper, but that is the history of critical race theory, and it's evolved into terms of wokeism, diversity, equity, inclusion, the idea of America being systemically racist, 1619 Project. They're all outgrowths of the postmodern deconstructionist type viewpoint that started in the 1960s from Marcuse, who was a Marxist-type believer in the Frankfurt School, was expelled, found domicile here in America, and implemented in our colleges. How'd I do?
Hey, he said, how'd I do?
Who was a Marxist-type believer in the Frankfurt School, was expelled, found domicile here in America, and implemented in our colleges. How'd I do?
I do appreciate that response. Thank you. You did use the word wokeism, which is a conservative buzzword, unfortunately. I'm going to take my seat. Thank you.
Hold on now. So out of that whole entire thing, man, out of that whole entire explanation, everything he just said, the one thing you could tell she was just looking for that one. She didn't listen to anything. The one thing that she was waiting on to hear was something that she could potentially, run with and make it seem like she's the one in the right, or that she won the argument or something. That's exactly what she was waiting for that whole time, man. He said all of that, and the one thing she took from it was that he had said wokeism. That's so crazy.
How about this? How about this? Garbage.
Hey, man, that was a funny one right there. Let me see what the comments saying. Everything he said went right over her head. Literally, bro. I'm talking about completely over her head. I'm not talking to anyone who's covering her face purely for virtue signaling. Charlie floored her with hard facts. She wasn't expecting him to be so well versed in the topic. She tried to save face. She really went with answer the question with my preferred answer. Literally, that was all she was looking for. If it wasn't backing up what she was saying, she's not listening. She didn't listen to anything he said but the one trigger word to her. Because she was basically like, I need you to answer my question, but only according to my rules. No this, no that, no explanation points, no commas. The entitlement is through the roof. These people in their mass, pitiful. She wasn't ready for that answer, man. I really don't think she was either. Especially in the beginning when she was like, explain to me what CRT means. She thought he was going to say, just something, pull something out the bag. He wasn't too enlightened on that topic. Hey, she was wrong, man. But thank y'all so much for helping me hit 12.5 thousand subscribers. We wrote to 12.6 now. I appreciate y'all so much for all the love and support y'all show me every single day. It truly means the most to me. Nonetheless, that's going to close out the vid. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And it's LA Rich, and I'm getting up out of here. All right, y'all.
I just got the race, I boosted up, cause I'm not real son. Shooter ready, go there, ready, blaze, they hit up everyone. Every time I didn't give a shit, I still ain't number one. In my pockets filled with money, bitch, like fucking